You're watching Gar Weekly. I like men. Actually, I prefer women, but that's just me. But I bet your opinion of me changed once you heard that. And it shouldn't have, because there's nothing wrong with liking a person of your same gender. I mean, you are who you are, you can't really change it. I mean, hell, one of my good friends, Matt, likes guys. That doesn't change that he's an awesome person. The reason I chose to use him is because I make fun of him a lot, and over time I kind of start to feel bad about it. Mostly I use the source of him being gay to fuel it, but as friends, we all make fun of each other. I just feel like I've made fun of him a few more times than he's made fun of me. Like, a lot of times, if he ever calls me a dick, I say, "Oh, so that's why you like hanging around with me." He doesn't appreciate that comment, but I feel like I should be doing this video towards him to make up for all the pain that I've caused him. The reasons why he's a great person even is because he's independent, outspoken, and creative. First, I'm going to tell you how he's independent. His opinions are always he chooses the opposite of what other people think. No matter what. I mean, for instance, if you choose to go right, always he would choose to go left. I know that's a really simple one, but this one is a little less simple. He was a computer science major, but then he realized that all of his other friends, or most of them at least, were also computer science majors. So then he switched to the polar opposite. He became an English major, which that seems like a polar opposite in my opinion, but you may have a different one. And another way is he never asked for help. No matter what, if he had a broken toe, he wouldn't ask. He would just limp to the hospital. Next is that he's outspoken. He doesn't take crap. And by that I mean, if you say something to him that isn't nice or anything, he will come back at you. He will say something probably worse, but you never know. He always voices his opinion, no matter how unwelcomed it is. It gets a little ridiculous sometimes, but it is nice to know that someone is willing to state what they believe in. Now finally we get to how he's creative, which is probably my favorite thing. He's creative because he made or at least he was one of the main creators of a video blogging series that goes from Mondays to Fridays called 5 Days, 5 Days, where 5 guys talk about random items or topics that interest them, that they have decided to speak about. One week was a bronies week, which I'm not sure I would endorse, and another week was inspirations, what inspires them. It just goes across the whole board. He wrote, directed, and produced a video gaming series called Playtest. It uses the Halo engine to make the series, and I always think that it's really, really well done, but it has no plot to it. It's completely character-driven, as The Simpsons might be. Matt's being creative, independent, and outspoken all prove that he's a great person. In conclusion, you should always try to remember that your friends don't really know what's going inside your head, so you should probably tell them all the reasons why you value their friendship. Otherwise, they may think that you hate them. I just hope that you understand why Matt is a great person. Thanks.